We're in a race for the human race. We're in a race for the human race. To save our planet that we can't replace. No other Earth is there in outer space. Give Mom a break, for goodness sake. I'm gonna give much more than I take. I'm not defined by what I buy, but what's inside my heart and my mind. I'm not defined by what I can buy, but what's inside my big heart and mind.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we are on the way to Great Wolf Lodge. So as you can probably tell, we are missing one person. We're missing Will. Will is going to meet us there later because he has to work today and he couldn't get off any earlier, and I wanted to be there right at check-in time. I don't like to check in too late to somewhere, and if we were to wait for him, we would not be able to check in until about 6:30, 7 even, because he works later. So goes Army life, right? So the girls and I are gonna go. We live about 25 minutes from Great Wolf Lodge, so we're gonna go, and Will's gonna meet us there. And then my best friend's also gonna meet us there later when she drives down from DC, and then my cousins. Hey guys, I just checked in and we got our stuff. I already have a tip for you if you're going to stay at Great Wolf Lodge. Check-in time is at 4. It's not like other hotels where you can just show up at, like, let's say 2 o'clock, and you know, if the room's ready, they'll let you check in. There is no checking in before 4 p.m. and everybody is checking in at 4 p.m. So just get there a little bit before to get in line. Well, this place is ridiculously busy. I don't want to say ridiculously busy because it probably is always like this, but okay, here we are. Okay, so this apparently is our room key. It's a wristband for the water park too. Oh, and that worked. Made it in, you guys. That was a little bit of a nightmare of a check-in, but we're here. I'm gonna let these guys out and then I'll give you a tour. Okay guys, we are here at Great Wolf Lodge, Williamsburg, Virginia. It was a 25-minute ride down the road because we live at Fort Eustis, so it literally is right here by home. This is our second time at Great Wolf Lodge, Williamsburg. We came here 2 years ago for Paisley's 2nd birthday, so we're here again for her 4th birthday celebration. Even though her birthday was a couple of days ago, we decided instead of a party, we were gonna have just a great time, go do something fun that she loved. So here we are. I will say check-in was a hell of a time. Sorry guys, I'm not gonna lie, it sucked. So check-in time here at Great Wolf Lodge is 4 o'clock, and it's not like one of the hotels that, you know, you can normally go to a hotel and I'm here early, can I check in early? No, you don't check in before 4 p.m. And so at 4 p.m. everybody is checking in here. I don't know how many rooms they have, but there's literally probably like a couple thousand, few thousand people here right now. So check-in was a nightmare. I'm sure you guys saw when I drove up, there were tons of cars parked right outside. It literally took me probably 20 minutes from the time I parked at the front to check in, but then getting up here was a nightmare because we were in a room that was further down the lodge. So I had to come in through door 2. There were no parking spaces right by the door. So I literally had to park in the back on the 3rd row and then like walk all the way around by the door. So that sucked, but I did have my double stroller, thank God, because I almost started to bring just a single stroller because I figured Paisley can walk, but no, thank God I brought it because I loaded groceries and I had to drag the suitcase and 2 other bags and my diaper bag. So I was able to get all the groceries, all of our luggage up here with just me. So Will's on his way. He didn't come with us ride in the car with us because he was at work, but I think he's almost here anyway. So we technically could have waited for him, but I wanted to check in right at 4, but had I known it was just going to be such a process, I would have just waited at the house for him and we could have all come together. But my 2 little cousins are meeting us here. They're going to come stay the weekend with us to celebrate. And my best friend Louisa's on her way down from DC, so she should be here in a couple of hours. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a little tour. So there's the front door right when you walk in, and I'm going to work with this space here. I have my beast of a double jogging stroller, but I'm going to try to work with it. So here we have a pretty decent sized bathroom. It's pretty standard, nothing fancy, just your basic bathroom. I mean, it's handicap accessible, it seems. I don't want to say handicap accessible, but it's got a low enough sink to where anybody could really use it. I mean, but if you needed to fit a wheelchair in here, but it's just a spacious bathroom. So, and some of the outdoorsy wallpaper with wolves and bears and trees. All right, so here we have a sink, and you have your fridge, and here, I'm sorry, your microwave, and your refrigerator, which does not seem to have a freezer, and I brought some things for the freezer, but oh well. You can get ice. There's a mirror. Over here is 2 double beds. We got the fireplace loft suite. So here's a TV, little dresser, a little table here. And then on this side is your couch. This opens up to a queen sized bed. You've got your fireplace. This is a tiny, tiny TV for this area, which honestly, I'm shocked. We do have a view of the water park, if you guys can see that. There's that huge tunnel. I call it a tunnel. It's like a tornado slide thing, so we can overlook the water park. So here's our balcony, which is a really good sized balcony. It's pretty big. Last time we stayed in a standard room. No, we're not going out there right now. So this is much, much bigger. Let's go upstairs. Okay, so up here is another double bed and TV. And you have a little sink up here. I think there's another bathroom. Oh yeah, you have like a tiny little, trying to find the light here. So here's like a tiny little toilet. So it's got a half bath, which is nice because if you have extra guests, so there's not a shower up here, but they do have their own toilet and they do have their own sink and they have a nice huge TV. Why didn't they put that TV over the fireplace? That doesn't even make sense for like a tiny TV to be down there. But here is the double bed. So this is great if you have, you know, extra guests coming to stay. This is great for your children if you need like a little bit of space, or if you've got grandma, grandpa. So this is our room here at Great Wolf Lodge. This is the loft fireplace suite. And there's several different suites, so just check out greatwolflodge.com and you can find several different suites to fit all of your needs, your family's needs, your children's needs. There's so many different rooms here that you can stay in. It's so fun. Check out all my groceries that I just shoved in there. We've got everything. So I'm just gonna kind of unpack that stuff and try to get settled. My kids are entertaining themselves by running up and down the stairs and playing up in the loft area. We're all settled in here. I was trying to hang that happy birthday banner, but we forgot tape, so I don't think it's gonna work out. Will's finally here. He wasn't too far behind us. And I am just eating my lunch, a late lunch, more like a dinner. I'm having a Southwest salad from McDonald's, and we have our wolf ears for everyone. Whoa, everyone's happy. They're wearing their ears. Whoa, careful. Come here, let me fix it. Turn the fireplace on. Oh my gosh, Avery, you're a mess. Look at that. We found a piece of tacky and we found a piece of tape. So that's so cute. All right, Paige, you ready for the water park? Oh my gosh, these kids are nuts. So you're all sorts of cray, Avery. Okay, wait for me. Will's already down the hall. Okay, the cousins are here. And Avery's still eating. She's eating a PB&J Uncrustable. Her favorite, Avery. She likes to dip her finger and lick the jelly. Avery, come on now. It's gonna make a mess. So apparently there's a little party, a little pajama party downstairs at the clock tower over here. I thought they used to do bedtime stories. They probably still do, but they're having a dance party.
All due respect, Director King. What the hell do you know about Ruff?
Sun-baked fungus.
Yeah, we're
If you forget which ingredients you need, seek help from the realm guardians. Go in peace, merciful magi.
Okay, now we're on level 2. Level 2 is the main entrance, the lobby, the gift shop and the candy shop, and Dunkin' Donuts, which is closed because it's 11 o'clock at night and all the kids are still awake running around playing the Magic Quest game. So we'll be coming to get breakfast and coffee tomorrow, thank goodness. There's a few restaurants here on property. Couple inside the actual lodge and then a couple outside just across the parking lot. Still got the fire going. This is where they have a nice buffet. They have a breakfast buffet over here too, and they have dinner. Well, let's see. Well, I guess we missed them. The elevator. Bye-bye, arcade. Oh my gosh, she wants to go back so bad. Tomorrow, Avery, when it opens. It's closed.
Yeah, when I was younger.
right, let's see if they have their name cups. Oh, these are so cute. Oh, he's adorable. We should get him. So I really like these swell bottles. I really like this one. I think I want to get that one. Either that one or this one. This is like glitterized. It's got black glitter in it. It's so nice. So nice. This one's nice too. Got some good stuff here. Of course, souvenir mugs and such. We got Avery and Paisley one of these last time we were here 2 years ago, so they already had their nameplate. So we don't need another one of these. I think it was Paisley Way and Avery Avenue. Look, there's Paisley's cabin. Well, the weekend is sadly over. It is time to go home, but we had a great time, right? Did everybody have fun in Great Wolf Lodge? Big thumbs up from everyone, but thank you guys so much for watching this. We had a great time celebrating Paisley turning 4. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you never miss a beat, and we will see you for our next adventure. Bye guys.